that thing go on top my good what I do. For how many boys that is the only son I come and give your mama 2 boys? This is why I want one. I never even see no 3 boys or 3 boys. Even your sister see the boys for us, not the one me get. Your other sister see her, me even see picky when they can start my home. They don't want no peace to touch you, I say I tell you. Because every day of my life I dey cry in pain and I dey sweat for them. They don't want no peace. They don't want no peace. Except the patient wins the back, then they go see peace. But if I don't win the back, they don't want no peace. They go they suffer all the days of their life. They go they wonder about for as many, whether not his friends, whether not his siblings, whether not his family members, we don't lay cause on me. On this grave, we stand on this land, I stand back and I return it back to sender. Anything you wish me, any evil you wish me, I wish it back to your children. As you insult me from my husband's grave, when you come to burial, I curse you, I curse your 4th generation, I curse your more than your 5th generation. But I don't want no peace.
Yes. You have just watched that video. I want to use this video to teach you a little things that you don't know. I want to use this video to teach you a little things that you don't know about dead people. Listen to me very well. For those of you who goes to mortuary to get water from the dead to cook food for their restaurant for more customers, I know they talk say you know they work. It works, but I want to give you the repercussion. For those of you who seek for powers and they go to mortuary, they give you pass. It is very wrong to use anything concerning human pass for a spiritual work. It might work for you at that time, but the repercussion is too much. This video, this lady is swearing and cursing people that were once caused her or laid allegation on her that she was the one that killed her dead husband. Let me tell you something. Any prayer you pray on top of grave work very mightily. That is why in a spiritual work which we do, if it comes to the point that you need to go to a burial ground to do such work, it must work. That is a secret. So I want to come to my point now. There are some people, I have a friend which I have interviewed this guy. He works in a mortuary and I interviewed this guy. He told me a lot of things. Pastors, business people, a lot of people, restaurant people go to the mortuary and they get some maybe water that they use to bath dead body. They use it to mix with food and they cook. They get plenty customers. Okay, let me give you something now. That water you use, let me tell you something. The repercussion. Once you use that water, or maybe you go to the mortuary, they say you should bring the hair of the dead person and they use it to do work for you. If that person eventually was killed by someone and the family of that disease, of that person, decided to bury that person with weapons, axe, cutlass, and so many dangerous weapons in the name of revenging for the person wey kill am, you, the person wey be say you go to the mortuary wey dey give water, wey dey use bath that particular person, you are also in problem. That person will also hurt you and kill you. That is why when you go to those mortuary, it's not everybody they temper with their body. It's not everyone they temper with their body. It's very dangerous. What that woman was doing there, you might look at it as just simple thing or common thing, but it's very dangerous. You go and meet somebody who is working in mortuary, I need a hair of a dead person so that I will use to do one or two things that my Baba tell me to do. My brother, you are in danger because a time will come, your problem will be times 10. You will not know where the problem is coming from. Any native doctor that will work for you and will require human pass, that man is not a native doctor, he's a ritualist. Yes, he's a ritualist. That is the reason why I always warn people, be careful the type of spiritual materials they use to do work for you. There are people who need it sharp, 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 and you want it sharp, sharp. They go to the extent of using sharp, sharp for you to see say e dey play the show. At the end, you will not enjoy it. But what am I saying? If you are part of those people that I'm talking about now, be careful the type of person you temper with the past or with the water which they use to bath that person. Your hand is clean because you are not the person that killed that person. Yes, but you want to partake in something. If the family of that person decide to do wickedness and bury that person with weapons, with whatever, maybe if it might be that the armed robber or cultists or bad people kill that particular person in a way, and the family want that person to revenge. If you partake in collecting things like that, going to mortuary and collecting things from dead person that you want to use it to boost your ministry, pastors, business people like restaurant women, if they eventually bury that person with weapons that you need to go and revenge for the person, people that kill am, you are also among, and it will hurt you. What that woman is doing that place might look very simple or might look very anyhow, but the prayer you pray in a grave is so deep and dangerous. So whatever you do, make sure your hand is clean. No matter what you do in life, do not share blood of your fellow human being, because it kills not only you but your generation will receive a curse that they will not know how to handle. No native doctor, no pastor, no spiritualist can be able to remove it finish, but they can remove it small. But a time will come, you begin to experience it, or you might remove your own, but your children will not remove their own. So be careful. My name remains Jesus Bazooka, the only powerful man of the spiritual. Shalom. Share the video.